able to hop on. So since I'm on this pair already, New Zealand USD. All right, we're still looking for the upside. Don't get scared about this drop. Right, we got some news that pushed NZD, but then US dollar got some strength. I'm still expecting upside move. All right, even if price breaks it and comes to this low, breaks it, comes to low, we're still gonna get this upside move. All right. The only difference is instead of a big move to the upside, it'll only be a short move. It won't be all the way back up here. It'll be back up here. So the buy is still coming, and you're already at the low, guys. You're already at the low. The reason why you don't want to take a chance with this sell, because at any given moment it could just turn, right? So it could probably drop, fake out. Even if you in on a sell, you want to really move and take profit really quick. You don't want to stay in this. All right, so look for a buy on New Zealand US dollar. All right, so I really want to cover the Great Britain pairs. First up, Great Britain USD. All right, guys, we're at the bottom. We are at the bottom. All right, this is the level I was looking at. This is where you want to start looking to buy. Okay, now again, you don't just buy just to buy. All right, you need a pattern set up. So overall, we have this pattern on a bigger structure. Right. So on the smaller time frame, we need to see a reversal pattern, basically a strong impulse. Right, with a correction, and then we get that continuation. All right, now if you start buying now, I know some traders are people are hitting me up, they're starting to buy now. Just have a stop loss, because price could just still push through. I don't see that happening, really. I don't see that. I see, really honestly, a pullback. We're either going to get a pullback, because price has to pull back. This up move has to come. The only difference is, instead of, we'll just get one more, come back up here, then another move down, then another move up, still staying within this cycle here. But eventually this is going to happen. I don't really see that coming down, though. We should start to turn around this level. All right. So you really want to watch for price around here. I don't see more of this going back and forth. But even if it does, as you can see, that's still a nice up move. If you catch it at the bottom, you'll catch 190, possibly 200 pips. We're looking for the breakout to the upside. All right. So price is starting to move. You might not see the big breakout until, I know there's some Great Britain news later on this week. I think it's on Thursday. We'll take a look at that real quick. forexfactory.com. Got New Zealand news around 5 p.m. All right, so look to buy with that. And then, if I'm not mistaken, Friday morning, there we go, Great Britain news. All right, so around there, that might be the news that turns Great Britain to the upside. So you want to watch for it. We're at the low of the low. This is the bottom area. We should start seeing reversals around here. Again, I don't see this cycle anymore coming. All right, we're oversold on all RSIs, stochastics, any indicator you're looking at. We're supposed to get this up wave. All right, it's slowing down. It's not moving aggressive. I think we just got one more move to the downside. And when I say all, I literally see all Great Britain pairs reversing and going to the upside. All right, Great Britain odd, same thing. It's already, as you can see, it's already wicking, right? Remember my markup, I had Great Britain pound come down here, and now you can see it. And this is what price loves to do. It likes to break levels, right? Create a new high or new low, and then reverse. So you see it? It's already starting to turn around, right? Price is already starting to turn around. Right? So that means, again, we could see this come all the way back up here. See price come all the way back up here, even possibly higher. All right, but from here back up to this top, that's over a 600 pip move. All right, big moves coming with these Great Britain pound pairs. All right, and again, we're at the bottom for all of them across the board, so we really want to watch these levels. Great Britain Swiss franc, other one, right? So perfect price. We're pretty much at the bottom. Left. Around these range. I don't see price continually going down, right? Get my fib here, extension high to the low. Boom. I don't even see price coming to my extension of 0.27. I don't see that happening. I see price really reversing around this area. Plus, right, we got our pattern forming. All right, you guys seen this play out plenty of times. You've seen this play out. You know what happens with these type of patterns. 9 out of 10, we get the reversal. All right, we get a reversal. Even if this wanted to continue to drop, as you know, guys, we gotta have these corrections. We gotta have these corrections. We gotta have these corrections. Correction. Right? So same thing here. Even if it wanted to drop, we gotta have a correction. We never got no real correction. We got one here, and then price, within this structure, small corrections. So we could get even something like this. All right. Let me zoom in here. Even something like that. Take that. Let's take this. Even something like that. That'll give you a nice 200 pip move. Easily. Guys, this is coming. And I'm expecting more than that. This reversal is coming. It's coming. I'm telling you. All right. So you want to really watch out for it. Let's go to smaller time frame. So price, again, is at the bottom. So you want to watch for price around this area. On a bigger time frame, we've already created this pattern. So now we're looking for that pullback. We're looking for price to come back up to high 129, eventually get back up to, the 23 fib level. So 131, possibly even more. All right. You don't want to miss a move like that. Great Britain, New Zealand. So Great Britain, New Zealand played out lovely. All right, guys. So as I stated last week, if you sold from this high where I did, all right, you caught this entire drop. So currently up over 200 pips. So a beautiful move to the downside. All right. But now we're coming up to that level. Right. See price coming. We could see price come around here, and then possibly get the reversal. Right. Possibly get that reversal. So again, I'm looking for price probably to drop a little bit more. Come around here, and then boom. Again, all Great Britain pounds, I'm looking for a strong reversal. All right, strong reversal. Okay, so you want to watch for price around here, around at the 190,500 level. All right, if price continues to break through strong impulsively, then obviously there's no buy. Remember, there's always a pattern created right before the market takes off. Okay, guys, I explain this to you all the time. If you watch my entry video, I explained it. There's always a pattern, right? Impulse. See this flag? That was setting up for this down move. See that flag? Another down move. See that flag? Another down move. So there's no, price just surprisingly just moved and, you were lost. People who say that, they have no idea what the market is doing, right? There's always a pattern. So boom. So right now, if this keeps coming up aggressively, if this keeps shooting up and you get a correction like this, look to go to the upside. All right. If price creates a flag here, like something like this, then we're going to get another drop. Great Britain CAD. So a lot of us caught this earlier yesterday, right? As you can see, and this is a perfect example. You see how this pattern was created? See how that pattern was created? Right? And led to that reversal. All Great Britain pound pairs fell. So that's why I reversed. Because if you look at most CAD pairs, they're still on the rise. You look at USD CAD, that's still on the rise. You look at Euro CAD. So, on the rise, it didn't drop as much as Great Britain CAD, AUD CAD, still on the rise, right? Pulling back now. So all of them, still went on that nice uptrend. The uptrend I told you guys to look out for, right? You had your impulse, This was your indication right here for the buy. Boom. And then you got that nice buy setup, which a lot of you guys caught yesterday. So very, very good. But now, Great Britain CAD, again, big upside. I'm not worried about price coming back down. If anything, I'm excited because now for those who missed the buy on this, you're going to get another opportunity for this to go up, right? You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. All right. So let price come back down. We're already at the bottom here. All right. I don't see this coming down. Even if it wanted to. See this here? We got to do a pullback. It's either going to create a flag or it's going to reverse completely. So we got to get one of these two things. One of these two things have to happen. They have to happen. Again, just look at the charts, right? Even though this went up, look at these pullbacks. Those have to happen. See how deep that pullback was? That has to happen. So this is not going to just continue to drop. So we're either going to get that or we're going to get a full-blown reversal. And even on a pullback like that, you're going to get a nice 500, 600 pip move. Like I'm expecting some big moves with these Great Britain pound pairs. Not no like, 100 pip, 50 pip move. No, I'm talking about 200, 300, some 500, 800. I read a exclusive news report that, concerning with Great Britain USD, that possibly, I'm not saying it, but, some bank institutions are expecting price to be at 143.15, right? Because, Brexit negotiation talks is finally coming to an end. So if you think about that, right, and that's supposed to happen by, end of this year, early this year. So that takes time. Think how long when we took this sell from here all the way down here, from April all the way up to now. That's about 5 months, right? So it would take another 5-6 months for this to reverse. So if that happens, that means this up move. If these, bank institutions, these reports are reporting that, then this up move has to come. Minimum get back up to like 136. So, I'm not far off when I say, no, we're going to get that buy. This has to come. All right. I've shown you guys plenty of examples of, how this played out, right? You got big downtrend. You see how this did it, right? And then what happened? Eventually you got that up move, right? Let me find you another example. See how this came down, side, like that, and then what happened? You got that up move, pulled back again, right? It's all about patterns, understanding patterns, and then you got that big up move. All right, guys. So you're getting the exact same thing here. I'm not expecting more downside. I'm expecting a reversal, big move to the upside. So be on the lookout for that. All right. So that was Great Britain CAD, Swiss franc, Great Britain JPY. So DJ, and I want you guys to look at this. Remember, a lot of people think this is a big downtrend. No, if you look at this structurally, that's your impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, boom, right? So look at the way this is coming down, right? This is not coming down aggressive like this. Drop, pull back, drop, pull back, drop, pull back. It's not coming down aggressive like that. It's moving corrective. So eventually we're going to see a move back up here. That's going to come. All right. Your best setup, honestly, right now, what I really like is GU. I love Great Britain USD. I like Great Britain Swiss franc. Right. I like Great Britain Swiss franc, and I like Great Britain CAD for the most part. GN, GJ, not too much, even though I'm expecting that reversal. But the other pairs, they're looking clean. They're looking very clean. Like you can see, Great Britain Swiss franc, it's already starting to move. We could get that one more drop, right, on the 15 minutes, looking like a flag. So this could come up, and then we get one more sell. But overall, I'm expecting a nice move to the upside. Nice move to the upside. So GJ, same thing. It's creating a flag on the 1 hour. Let's go to the 15-minute. So if you get, this, something like this, you're getting that. All right, we might get one more sell, but after that, though, you want to take profit as soon as possible. You don't want to hold on to these sells. All Great Britain, you really don't want to hold on to these sells because at any given point, price can just turn. So looking at this from a smaller perspective, we could see price come back down to 141, right? Around here. But as you can see, big move back up. So if price does touch here, look for price to go back up. All right. Look for price to go back up. Okay. I wanted to cover, all the rest of the market for pairs that are really about to move, not cover every single thing. Everything is not about to move. I think those setups right there are the ones you want to watch out for because those are going to produce the most amount. Name of the game. The more pips you catch, the more money you make. There is a clean setup, I think, with USD Swiss franc. We see this flag. Again, let this drop come down to this territory right here and look for your buy. Let it come down here and then look for your buy. Right? If it goes up, let it go up. All right. Don't really try to look for the sell. If it happens and you catch a nice sell, then fine. Sell down here, but then take profit. Because again, overall, look at this structure-wise, that's your impulse. This is really your correction right here, setting up for one more move to the upside. All right, so you can keep an eye on USD Swiss franc. This is an easy one. Let this drop, and then you're looking for your reversal. All right. USD CAD, same thing, right? Actually, CAD is reversing, coming back hard now. So you want to see what CAD does when it gets up to here. I don't see CAD going all the way back up to 133. It could possibly happen. Let's go here. I want to see CAD come probably up to 132. Right? So it can come back up to 133, this territory. Again, I don't see that really happening because of the DXY getting weak, right? So we can get that drop or we can get it from that level. Still long term, I'm looking for a sell. Short term wise though, you got to buy. Right now, you're just getting a pullback. Well, we don't know. If this doesn't create a flag, like on this uptrend, a flag, something like this to create for the next wave up, then if it does this, pullback, then this might come back down. All right. I'll take a look at the DXY for you guys. So yeah, DXY is at a level where it can do one or two things. It can either drop or reach the high of this. Remember, DXY has just been ranging, just been going sideways. Been going sideways for a while now. Before it takes off though, it would have to touch this low. If price goes up high, if it just goes up and creates a new high, that's mean we're getting a bigger drop, right? If it touches the low first and breaks this low first, then we would get something like this, and then we get a bigger move to the upside. So either or, we're getting some type of sell, right? You don't want to be in a buy on this long term. So all these majors that you're seeing right now, quickly, Euro USD, right? Even if Euro USD wanted to, like, so for argument's sake, let's say, because some people really believe that Euro USD is about to just drop and floor. Understand something. This is going to take a long time to happen, right? This is the weekly time frame. Look at all these weekly candlesticks. Look how long it took price to get up to here. Currently where price is right now, right? From this low, this was February of 2017. It didn't get up there until August of 2017. That's pretty much majority of the year, right? So it would take majority of the rest of the year for price to get down there. It's not going to happen in 1 week, in 1 day, right? Especially when you're trading on the higher time frames, it takes time, all right? So my thing is, notice within this range, price never came back up to this high. Close, but never came back up. So if price breaks below this low here, I'm still looking for one more move up to this high before the drop, right? If price comes up first, tags this high, probably breaks it, then I would probably consider the sell. But we're going to get one more move up. That's going to come. I know that for sure. We're going to get that one more move up. All right. So if the DXY is falling, then you see a buy set up on all the other pairs. You're seeing it right now. Like I just said, you see GU's already kind of, making that move, trying to reverse, trying to come up strong. On USD, same thing. So I'm not really looking to sell any of the majors, right? I'm looking for an up move on all these pairs. This is the back, right? Anybody thinking this is a head and shoulder that's going to come here, if this doesn't consolidate and pull back around here, you're not going to get that down move. You're going to just see this go up. So you rather be on the right side of the trend instead of the wrong. All right. New Zealand USD, same thing, right? It's just been ranging. And again, specifically with this one, I do like this out of all some of the other majors like EU, AU. I would prefer to buy this instead because this is easy. I know at either this level, even it comes down here, I'm still looking for a buy. On a smaller time frame, as you can see, price has just been back and forth, consolidating back and forth, back and forth. But I'm still looking for this move to the upside. Right? But what you guys should really focus on is the Great Britain pairs, all right? So you got Great Britain Pound USD on your monitor, right? You got Great Britain on your monitor. Right, Great Britain Pound already trying to, break out of this. If it breaks out of this small structure right here, we can see a nice move all the way back up. You got Great Britain, New Zealand monitor, right? They're all showing, all Great Britain across the board. I know it looks like they're dropping. A lot of people are in sells, but you guys who've been following me, you know me, right? I wouldn't tell you, something's not going to happen and then it doesn't happen. 9 out of 10, it happens. Right? So you really want to watch these levels right here because we could easily see this come all the way back up. And you don't want to miss that type of move. Great Britain CAD, again, even though price came back to the low, it's kind of happy because now that's just giving me another opportunity to buy. All right. So right here on this impulse, if it creates a flag for one more sell, then we sell, right? But eventually, I'm expecting that pullback, right? Either gonna reverse or I'm either gonna get this type of correction. I'm gonna get this type of correction, and if I get that type of correction, this is still hundreds of pips, right? So remember, that's how the market moves: impulse, correction, continuation. So if this wanted to continue to drop, I have to get that type of pullback, right? You see how before this went up, it had to give you that pullback. I need to have that there. I need to have this there before that continues down. So that alone is hundreds of pips. You don't want to miss out on that. Just because your analysis is sell long term, you don't want to miss on a 500 pip move. You don't want to miss out on that, right? And then Great Britain, Swiss franc. Again, I like this one. Same thing. Like I said with CAD, like I said with every other pair. If it's going to continue down, we at least got to get a correction. We at least got to get that pullback. We're in areas in the market where that's really going to happen, right? These are the areas you really want to watch for price. You want to watch for price around these levels. So we're pretty much at the bottom on Swiss franc. Great Britain pound, Swiss franc. So I don't really see this dropping anymore, right? I don't see it, we got to get that pullback. All right. So from here, pull back like that. Even that, just that. Right. I'm expecting more than 200 plus pips. That was a small pullback. Yeah, I'm expecting a bigger one up to around like 500, possibly even more. All right, guys. So I'll keep you guys posted in the Telegram. I just wanted to do this updated. I apologize for last night. Out here in Austin doing a private event, but I wanted to at least give you guys quick overview and what to look for the rest of the week. All right, guys. Focus on the Great Britain pound pairs, just like we focused on the CAD pairs yesterday. We watched a lot of those pairs go to the upside. Now you want to watch for the rest of the week Great Britain pound pairs. If you're gonna buy any USD pairs, I like New Zealand. You can watch for Euro USD to the upside. Real quick, let's take a quick look at gold and silver. So gold doing the same thing. Wait for the breakout. I don't see this, I don't see this going all the way down. I don't see this coming down to like 11, 12. I don't. I see if price does not reverse around here, probably a small break, like I said, creating a new low and then reversal, right? Again, we need that correction, even if this wanted to break, get a correction, and then we could continue down. So that correction, that's going to generate hundreds of pips for you. All right. So you want to really look for a buy setup. All right. The safer bet is silver. As you guys know, I've been, very bullish on silver. We're going to get that up move, right? We're going to get that up move. Okay. And we could see not up to 20, but definitely back up to 17, maybe $18, right? You don't want to miss that, right? So you don't really want to look for yourselves. All right. If it happens to drop, let it drop. If somebody told you I sold silver, I knew, they just got lucky. Because when this reverse strong, like once it breaks out of here, strong correction, you don't want to miss that move. Look at that. You don't want to miss that move. You don't want to miss that move. Trust me. That's a big move to the upside. And anybody who's ever traded a commodity pair, something like silver, this pays out. You're going to make a lot of money. So don't miss that move right there. All right, guys. So those are my pairs for the remainder of the week. All right. Keep your eyes on them. Watch out for them. Focus on the Great Britain pairs. Those are the ones who's going to really, boom off for the rest of the week. We got New Zealand news later on this evening. I'm looking for strength, especially for NU. I do like New Zealand Swiss franc off pair. It's already coming back up. I like this pair. All right. Actually, perfect. Notice price created, impulse. So you're getting your flag. And notice that price never broke this impulse. You're getting your flag right now. All right. I'm looking for this to continue going up. Got to get that up move. We got to get that up move. Up move at least back up to here. Right. 167. Back up there. All right. We got to get that up move. And we're already at the bottom, right? Look where price is at. We're already at the bottom. So that was your impulse, this whole thing, correction. So now I'm looking for back up to like 1068. So that's a nice trade if you guys can catch that, right? Even if price comes back to this low, I don't see that. I'm still expecting that move to the upside. All right. Possibly even more. All right. Really, I'm expecting it to come back up to here, 069. All right. So I actually already have some positions on this pair. So I like this setup because, again, we have a lot of New Zealand pairs news today, later on this afternoon. All right, guys. So that's just my quick overview of the market. I just wanted to cut this for you guys, let you know what I'm looking at for the remainder of the week. Great Britain Swiss franc I like, Great Britain CAD I like, Great Britain USD I absolutely love. And then, some of the New Zealand pairs. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day. Always use proper risk management and forever remain a student.